produce death almost immediately, so that they were apparently a very effective, or could be a very effective type of covert weapon.
But the real targets of these deadly drugs were not animals.
Well, now that you've seen the gun, and now that you know that the shellfish toxin did exist, and that this weapon was capable of firing it in pellets or on needles and killing animals and people, things take a more sinister turn. And Bill Cooper's not quite as crazy as everyone thought he was in the beginning. To show you the best copy that we have of the Zapruder film, crystal clear, sharp color. You can see everything that happens in that automobile and around it. Clear as a bell. Before we show you that film, though, we're going to show you a picture of Lee Harvey Oswald standing in the doorway of the school book depository building on the ground floor. And I'm going to tell you that the Warren Commission and the 1976 House Select Committee on Assassinations both knew about this photograph and rejected it. Then we're going to show you a picture of Oswald in custody wearing the exact same clothes. Exactly. No difference whatsoever. Now, because there are some out there who claim that the man standing in the doorway was a man named Lovelace or Lovelady, we did body measurement proportion comparison analysis between the man in the doorway and Lee Harvey Oswald in captivity. There is no doubt whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen, that the man in the doorway is Lee Harvey Oswald. Examine the photographs, and you judge for yourself. Wraps it up. The only thing you've got left to see is the crystal clear, sharp, beautiful color copy of the Zapruder film that I'm now going to show you. It's going to knock your socks off, and it's going to prove to you once and for all that William Greer did shoot President Kennedy in Dallas. And for those of you who always thought that the weapon was a reflection of the sun on Agent Kellerman's head, I want you to notice that in this film, the barrel of the gun sticks out past the back of Kellerman's head by at least 2, maybe 3 inches. There is no doubt it is not a reflection. It is a weapon. William Greer did shoot the president. You can see him bring that weapon up across his chest, turn completely around in the seat, and fire at point-blank range as he's facing directly at the president. Then you can see him bring that weapon back down across his chest. You'll see him hump down, grab the steering wheel, as Agent Kellerman humps down also. And then and only then does the car speed out of the kill zone. You must understand when you watch this film, ladies and gentlemen, that these are trained Secret Service agents. The only people in that car who did what they were supposed to do was Governor and Mrs. Connolly. They got down on the floor. The driver of the car was not supposed to turn around, nor was he supposed to draw a weapon. He was supposed to get that car out of the kill zone as quickly and as efficiently as possible. The agent in the front seat was supposed to draw his gun, attempt to discover the assassins, and return fire. Neither one of those two men did what they were trained to do. Watch now, with your own eyes. And remember, if you think that William Greer drew a pistol and turned around and pointed at the president because he heard shots, you also have to understand that it's the job of any other Secret Service man who sees anyone pointing a pistol at the president to shoot him on the spot. No, William Greer killed John F. Kennedy. And here's the proof.